All right, ladies and gentlemen, last year we conducted Shiva Purana Parayan, some of the chapters of it during the holy month, okay, and period of Shivratri. And this time during Shravan month, um, Saptarishis astrology with our team, we would be reciting some of the most important chapters from Shiva Purana. So we'd like to invite you. This will be starting from 19th of August, 8 p.m. Okay, the links have already been shared on social media. So you're all welcome to join 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. We will be taking some of the most important chapters, okay, from Shiva Purana. Uh, One would be the first 34 pages of Shiva Purana and how to read the Purana. Am I right, Satyanarayan ji?
That's right.
It's a very important chapter. And then the greatness and the origin of the 12 Jyotirlingas. Then we would take the greatness of Vibhuti, Bhasma, okay, and how to pray to Lord Shiva. That chapter we'll try to take. Okay, how to do mental worship of Lord Shiva from Shiva Purana. Everything is based on Shiva Purana. At the same time, we will be taking from the Tamil books. Okay, so one particular story, especially, I want to take the one of Kalahasti, where the saint, if you can say something on it, Satyanarayan ji.
Kannappa Nayanar. Kannappa, who say the Kannappa, he was a hunter. Okay, he who donated his eyes to Lord Shiva, Shivalinga. Okay, he donated his right eye, then he tried to donate his left eye also by removing the eye. For that, he kept his leg on to mark where to keep the eyes. He kept his leg on the Shivalinga and tried to remove the eye to fix the eye. Okay, it is the best. He is one of the best. All the Nayanmars are best. He is one of the best Nayanmar. Even if you hear the story of Kannappa Nayanar, you will be liberated. It is given in the scriptures. That's all. Even if you are not a Shiva Bhakta, if you hear the story of Kannappa Nayanar, you will be liberated. And one thing, he is the first eye donator. He who donated the eye.
Even Lord Vishnu, if I remember, he did that for 1,000 names of Lord Shiva. I remember reading that story. But any which ways, there are many such stories. The 63 Nayanmars are very popular in Tamil Nadu. Any temple you go, you see there 63 Nayanmars, any famous temple you go. And they are all great devotees. They are known for their great devotion. And last time I remember reading somewhere that they only wish that every time they are reborn, correct me please, Satyanarayan ji, that they are reborn, they don't want moksha. That they are reborn as a great devotee. Am I right? That is their wish.
Yes.
That is their greatness. Most of us would want moksha, but this is the greatness that he be reborn as a great devotee of the Lord. Any which ways, we are in Shravan month, hearing Shiv Puran, reading it, even one chapter with full devotion. Okay. So I would suggest you join with a lamp, ghee lamp, or whatever you can, with some flowers around wherever you are sitting, and hearing the stories also is supposed to be extremely good. So every day for 5 days we'll try to do it. Last time I think ours went for nearly 20 days or something, and it becomes tough on everybody in the team to schedule, organize. But at least let's do it 5 days. So this is our plan. Okay. The Shiv Puran part, we'll be doing it in English. The Shiv Puran first 34 pages will take. And then the 12 Jyotirlingas, that is nearly 100 pages. Okay. And I would like to take the story of Anusaya and Atri, which follows after Jyotirlinga. And one special line, one question is asked, which is better, penance or penance for Lord Shiva or service to Lord Shiva? So the answer is service is better that way. It is there in Shiva Purana. So in this chapter of Anusaya and Atri Rishi. So of course everything is important in Shiva Purana or any Purana for matter. But with our limitation of time in our day-to-day life, at least if we can devote 5 days, okay. In South India, the Shravan has just started. North India it has started since 2 weeks. So this is the holy month where Samudra Manthan was done and Lord Shiva drank the poison and became known as Neelkantha. And if you can do Rudra Abhishek every day, everyone should try to do it, or at least go to Shiv temple. It is said if you offer leaf, Bilva leaf, with one leaf, full devotion to Lord Shiva during this period, or the best is write the name of Ram on the top of the Bilva leaf and offer that. It is extremely Priya, extremely Lord Shiva loves Lord Ram.
Okay.
That is
This is a new information. We have to write a Ram.
every,
Okay.
every,
Excellent.
yeah. Everybody does that. So
Everybody does it.
yeah. It is North.
North
Yeah,
Indian. Okay.
yeah.
Good.
It is.
Okay.
You take sandalwood paste.
Ah,
You take sandalwood paste and you write Ram or Sri Ram on the top center of the Bilva leaf. The one is the biggest. The center one is the
okay.
biggest.
Yes,
On
biggest.
that you write Ram,
Sri Ram.
Sri Ram or Ram, whichever is comfortable. Okay, most people do it with sandalwood paste. Some people do it with Ashtagandha.
Ashtagandha. Yes.
So what I'm doing, even Hanuman, they say when you offer Hanuman the garland, his garland, special garland is there. On that you write Sri Ram. He loves it. I've done it
Okay.
so many
But
times.
for Bilva leaf, if you write Ram and offer, I
Yeah.
will tell to my clients, sir. Everybody, I will tell. I don't know. This is very new.
In Shravan month, 1 lakh Bilva leaves if you can donate. Means,
Ah,
sorry, donate is the wrong word. If you can offer
1 lakh.
on Shivalinga, 100,000. So it is considered ultimate. You have to wash it with water, Ganga Jal, nicely purified. In the sense, it will be dust free, etc. And you offer. And it is in Shravan month. It is an extremely auspicious month. So what we are also doing, okay, I do not remember the date, in September, I think 5th or somewhere, we are doing in Siddheshwar temple. It is a Swayambhu temple. The Shivalinga is Swayambhu. Okay. Are you there with me?
Yes, sir.
1
Definitely.
lakh Bilva leaves, 100,000 Bilva leaves we are offering. In that, I'm trying my level best to 10,000 Sri Ram written.
You are writing.
Yeah. So I'm not writing, obviously. The Panditji will be, because I want it to be nicely, properly. Somebody who's done it before.
Some arrangements can be done with a pen, and it should be something.
It is, you take a stick, okay. Or see, anything offered to God is done with devotion. For example, you were telling about the hunter, Kala's feet. So he is putting feet on Lord Shiva. Now that we will consider it wrong, etc. But bhakti is more important than everything else. So here you take a stick. Actually, for
Pomegranate stick.
yantras and all that, separate sticks are there for different this thing. That's what I've read.
Pomegranate stick will be used.
Yeah. So this you write, Pandit will be doing it. It's better he does it. So I've left it to him. It is very tough on him how he's going to arrange all this. Let's hope so we can try to achieve it this year. If not, next year we'll try. Okay, so 5th September, something, Pradosh Day it is. So it is coming in Shravan and Pradosh. So we're going to try and do it 1 lakh Bilwa leaves. So we're trying. Okay, so
You see,
let's.
this is new. 1 lakh time you are writing means you
No, no,
are
no. 1 lakh Bilwa leaves you're offering. Out of that, 10,000.
You have to write it.
Sri Ram, we are
You
writing.
write 10,000 times, you will be fully devoted. No?
No,
You will
I
be
do not know
immersed.
how it
You
is
will be
possible.
immersed.
It is very difficult. I've tried
Yes,
writing.
sir.
It is very difficult. So this is just a wish. The Panditji has said, okay, fine, he'll do it. Problem is people say they can do it, and then when they try to, how, I do not know. It's just a wish. We'll try. If we can't, we'll do it next year. We'll do it next month.
Okay.
We'll do it every Pradosh. We'll try. Or how much ever we can, we'll do.
We
At least
can
the
use
effort.
our fingers and write.
Some people do that also.
We can use that will be
Some people do that.
easier.
Yeah. But problem is the leaves are small. Here we get leaves small. Other places we get big leaves. So what I believe, honestly, okay, I believe mental worship of the Lord is more important. And you know, like yesterday, Satyanarayan ji, I was at Ujjain. In after 23 years, Nag Panchami and Shravan Somvar came same day. So in Ujjain, the Mahakal Mandir has three mandirs in one line. So at the top, Nag Chandreshwar Mandir is there. It opens once in a year, 12 o'clock in the
Okay.
night till next day, 12 o'clock in the night. So 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer lines are there. So what the police fellow was telling me, okay, that till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, more than 6.5 lakh people have gone. It was impossible. Stampede happened. Stampede. For me to even go inside took me 3 hours. It was
Very
very
tight.
difficult. Very difficult. So still we went. So we had 11:30 puja. So 7:30 onwards. Finally, I reached at 11:15 and we started the puja. So then we had offering, and by God's grace, I was inside and I was offering through the shringi. You know, the hand is paining, this is paining, that is paining. So you try to forget and just concentrate. And very powerful place that is original Mahakal, Purana Mahakal, we called Vriddha Mahakal. So that is where for the boy, he comes and he saves Ujjain city from the neighboring kings. So it is very powerful. Mahakal is very, very powerful. Next Monday also, I'll be going there. So by God's grace, many people have come to help. And thanks to them, I could get inside and do the puja. And our all other students also performed. So very nice place. Any which ways, what I'm happy is once again we are reading Shiva Purana. So pujas are what I personally believe. Pujas are one thing, and getting immersed in the bhakti, even while reading a story, single story. If we read with devotion and we fall in love, that is more important rather than ritualistic puja. We all know that. Everybody knows that. So the bhakti is uh, so important. Okay. So, like we are doing Ganesh Yagya also, which is 10,000 times Ganesh Atharva Shirsha with 1,008 modak to be offered in the Yagya. In the Yagya. Okay. So it is considered supreme Ganesh Ganpati. Atharva Shirsha is famous. Everybody knows that. But 10,008 and doing it with bhakti. So one friend, when I told him,
Where you are doing, sir? Where you
this
are
is
doing?
in Maharashtra, a small village called Pali
You are
district.
going there.
I'm going there. It is Ashtavinayak. There are 8 Vinayak. Vinayak is Ganpati. 8 Ganpati temples. These are considered holy place. And there is a yatra, the pilgrimage. From you have to travel all the 8 temples of Ganpati. This particular temple is Baleshwar. This is Balladeshwar. Spelling, I'm not that pronunciation good. So this is where Lord Ganpati, the temple is one of the Ashtavinayak, but he is uh, The temple is named after the devotee, only temple named after the devotee Baladeshwar. Baleshwar. So what happened? Okay, I said the story in one of my classes. So this boy, young boy, he was constantly in love with Ganpati. And he converted the other children also to fall in love with Ganpati. Okay. Now the parents got sick about it, angry about it. "That you guys are not doing, only playing with Ganpati." So they used to imagine they are playing with Ganpati. Okay. So the parents got angry and they put him outside the village and tied him. Something like that is the story that was told to me. So Ganpati comes and rescues the kid. That way. So that is the greatness of this place. That Ganpati comes and rescues him. Okay. Similar to Krishna and the Panduranga Yatra. Okay. Kasubai, I'm forgetting. Very famous it is that she was tortured by her in-laws. Okay. And so Krishna comes, Vishnu comes, and she wanted to. Panduranga is very famous. Pandharpur, sorry. Pandharpur Yatra. If you Google,
Yes,
it,
Pundaripur.
Pandharpur is ultimate Sakubai. Yeah. So Sakubai used to be constantly thinking about God. So her husband got fed up, her mother-in-law got fed up, and she wanted to go for this Pandharpur Yatra pilgrimage. It is considered ultimate here in Maharashtra, ultimate pilgrimage. Like in South, you have Sabrimala and many other pilgrimage, ultimate pilgrimages. So they tied her. So Lord Vishnu comes and tells her, "You go." She says, "What about my mother-in-law? If she finds me without, not here, not doing work, I'll be in more trouble." She said, "Don't worry." So he sends her to the yatra and he ties himself to the pole as Sakubai.
Right.
Ultimate story, whenever I read it, I shake. So he ties himself. And then what happens? The Pandit from the yatra, the pilgrims come. So they are asking, "Where is Sakubai?" So sir, we saw her at the yatra, at the temple. Mother-in-law said, "She's here only." "No, no, we saw her. She died over there and all that." And they bring her body. So she's amazed. They go back and then they see that it is Lord Vishnu, Krishna only. So they say sorry and all that. So the Lord sacrifices himself for the devotee's happiness. That's the moral of the story. We think we sacrifice ourselves for the Lord, we do penance, etc. So, true bhakt, very difficult to find true devotee. Most of us, we pray to God, any religion, we pray to God for our benefit. That God will give something to us. You know, whereas our Purans, I have
We are all
noticed, have
very
some.
ordinary persons, sir. We are all very, very ordinary persons. Okay. We
But
cannot compare
our Purans,
ourselves with the saints. So we have to, if you have some
no,
suffering, we will pray to God, please help me like this. It is normal, no?
see, these people who are devotees, okay, they have shown in all our Puranas, there is one beautiful moral of the story. Falling in love with God for your benefit is one thing because we want something. But falling in love with God because you're in love with God and you don't want anything else. Most of our stories, what do they say? The Lord comes and says, "Ask a boon." Our great devotees are such, they don't ask anything. They say, "Only give us the boon that we can every time only be in constant love with you. That's the only boon we require." That is a great devotee. Most of our Purans have some story somewhere, everywhere, that the only thing I want, Lord, in exchange is not moksha, just to be in love with you.
One
Whereas,
saint, one
uh,
saint, no, in Tamil Nadu,
mhm.
okay, he became aged. So he called Lord Shiva. He called Lord Shiva. You see, Shiva, you come. He came and he asked, "What do you want?" I want to have legs like a tiger. For what? Daily I have to climb the tree. I am aged, I am unable to climb tree. I have to climb tree and pluck flowers and bring it back for doing puja for you. So daily morning I should have legs like tiger or cheetah something. So he is called Vyakrapadar.
Okay.
You see, he asked Boon to do puja, to
That's
become
the
like
great.
a tiger. You see, to like a tiger, you want to become. Okay.
Most of us will say, give us bungalow, money, make us millionaire, make us great Jyotishi, this, that, etc. So devotion, it's I'll tell you something. Yesterday when I went, my leg, as soon as I entered there is a Nilkant Dwar, I mean say gate, Nilkant gate at Ujjain. So like probably 100 meters I entered, my leg started paining. So the person who was with me, I said, so many days it hasn't pained and it has started paining. What am I going to do? Okay. So he said, the Lord tests. The Lord tests. Okay. So went over there, later a lot of pain and all that. All of a sudden, after 1, 2 months, no pain, and now all of a sudden, still could do it. And I was so tired. I was standing on the railing after the puja. I slept. I'm like hand on the railing. I slept. And my knees buckled. And I could have hurt myself, you know. But somehow it just happened. And people always, God always tests our strength, you know. And of course, when I always tell people, take care of your health. Later in life, when you want your health to do pilgrimages or to pray or to do penance, you'll not be able to do. Of course, the best thing is mental meditation. Okay. Anyways, I've taken a lot of your time. I do expect, okay, every day as many people as they can come. Okay, like me, take bath, purify yourself, or face a good direction. Don't face south direction, etc. And 7:30, 8 o'clock, light ghee lamp or whatever, and do it. And whatever little we can learn, if we learn with love, if we hear the story with love, and not as a scholar, we will be taking very official versions of the Purana. But whole point is not to have malefics in the Lagna or fifth house or ninth house. When we have malefics in the Lagna, fifth house, ninth house, we are always picking this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And all our Purana says there is no ritual in life. Only ritual, ultimate ritual is love, which is tough, impossible to have 100% devotion. Then the Lord doesn't care about rituals. You know, one bale patra, the leaf filled with love, if you offer, that is more than enough. Of course, I personally believe you had also told me, and I wanted to ask you where it is mentioned the biggest remedy also is is to build a Shiva temple mentally. A very famous story. Person goes in the night.
Pusalar, Nayanar, Pusalar.
Yes,
To
yes, yes.
construct even in Shiva Purana, there is one story like this. Pusalar constructed a temple inside his heart. Even King Pallava king came and prostrated in front of him, and he prayed the Lord, and he constructed a temple which he intended to construct, which he constructed in his heart like this. Lord Shiva told, "You change the dates. Tomorrow I am going to this Kumbha Abhishekam done by Pusalar."
Tell the story. Do you remember it? Tell the story
Yes,
once.
yeah, I remember, sir.
Tell now. Tell now.
You see, there was a great Bhakta called Pusalar. Okay. He will be always chanting Om Namak Shivaya, Om Namak Shivaya, Om Namak Shivaya. And everybody thought him mad. You see, many of the saints, they used to be, many people consider him mad, consider them mad. Okay, it is like this. and he wants to construct a temple. Okay. But he is a Brahmin, poor Brahmin. He does not have any money. So he asked many person. He could not raise money. Okay. So he sat under a banyan tree or this arsamar. Okay. And he started meditating, and he started daily used to, he thought, he imagined that he bought a land, 1 acre of land or 2 acre of land, and initially he cleaned the land first day. Second day he bought all the bricks or stones or something. Okay, like this daily he used to build a temple inside his heart. Okay, at the same time, a Pallava emperor, no, he constructed a temple in Kanjipuram. Okay, and he fixed a date to do Kumbhabhishekam. Day before that Kumbhabhishekam, Lord Shiva appeared in the emperor's dream. You change the Kumbhabhishekam date from tomorrow to some other day, because I am going to enter the temple constructed by Pusala in Tirunindravur. Okay, he had constructed a temple in Tirunindravur. So I am going to that temple. So you fix another day. What is this? Lord Shiva himself is coming. He gathered all his horsemen, chariot, everybody, elephants and all. He went to see Pusala. He went to Tirunindravur, which is inside his regime only. Inside his area only. He asked everybody, where is Pusala? Where is the new temple constructed by Pusala? Where no new temple is constructed here. No new temple. No. There must be some temple. Okay, then he asked, where is Pusala? That man, he is sitting under a banyan tree. You go in the outskirts of this village, there is one banyan tree in a pond. He will be sitting there. Okay, everybody used to go there. And the king was a very great devotee of Lord Shiva. Okay, he was able to see the temple which Pusala constructed in his heart from the distance, and Lord Shiva entering the temple. Okay, he was able to see. So he prostrated in front of Pusala and prayed to Lord Shiva and Pusala, and he constructed a temple in honor of Pusala in Tirunindravur, which is called Hidayaliswara temple. Hidaya means heart. Hidayaliswara temple. Those who are having any heart problem, they can go to this temple, so that their conditions will be improved, or it will be rectified. So, okay, it is like this. He is one among the Nayanar.
One among the Nayans.
Every Nayanar has unique stories, sir. That's our heart to know. It melts. It will melt. That's all. Finished. Doomed. We are doomed.
Actually, Satyanarayan, many years back, 2019, 2018, I went with Lalit and many of his friends, Nishant, Lalit, and all. But we traveled so many rare Shiva temples. He has visited some 790 Shiva temples. 790 all over Tamil Nadu, all over the south, something like that. So we did Saptavidangal, Saptasthanam, the whole pilgrimage, all in one day. We did all that. Several times I did, 2-3 times. So with him. So, and many places. One place, very big temple, I'm forgetting the name, which is the only place in India where feet of Lord Shiva is there. Feet. It's a small, it's a very big temple.
Mangai will come. I have forgotten the name. Mangai. It is the first temple, first constructed temple in the whole world. Shiva temple, first temple, Shiva temple in the whole world, where you can also use that banned flower daily. Some flower, the caterpillar flower, no? You can do puja with that flower also daily in the temple. Uttarakosa Mangai. It is called Uttarakosa Mangai, where every Nadi astrologers should go and visit, because Lord Shiva coached Nadi astrology to Mother Parvati and other saints in that temple only.
Ah,
Uttarakosa Mangai, he was initiated.
okay.
It is the first Shiva temple. First
Okay.
Shiva temple in this earth.
Very huge. Very huge. I've been there. Very big. Very big temple. Another temple, Parikrama itself is 1-2 kilometers, I'm forgetting. And it has
Probably
very huge. It is.
Chidambaram Nataraja temple.
No. Another place it is. Very huge. And in that, there are 3 temples, and one only opens once a year. And it is only for, I think, big dignitaries, ministers, they keep it open. Anyway, and it was very difficult because it is a summertime. So you have to walk bare feet,
Okay.
bare feet, and it was, I think, 1 or 2 o'clock we went. Huge. Means, pair ka, Bombay mein, we'll say, pair ka what lag gaya. Means, legs are finished. It is like that. So, but very beautiful those periods where I traveled quite a lot. Spent a lot of money also traveling with the whole thing. Enjoyed my life. I don't have regret about my life. So, many which ways,
You
everybody
have given, thank you, sir. You have given me a very good technique, writing Sri Ram in the Bilva leaf and offering it to Lord Shiva. At least I will
can.
do one
Lord
leaf.
Shiva's. I went to Ujjain. Inside the temple, they have the main Mahant, main priest. So I asked him, give me one in Mahakal. He said, give me one secret that Lord Shiva loves, that I can please him. He said, if you pray to Ram, Lord Shiva loves it because Ram is Lord Shiva's Ishta. Ishta Dev.
Yes. It is given, Lord Vishnu is the first Bhakta for Lord Shiva. In Shiva Purana it is given.
What?
It is given in the Shiva Purana, Lord Vishnu is his first Bhakta or first devotee. And he loves in the first place, that's all.
Even in Vishnu Sahasranam at the end, Falasuti, okay, Parvati Ma is reciting and Lord Shiva is passing by. She's reciting, what are you doing? I'm doing Vishnu Sahasranam. She says, no, you just take Lord Ram's name 3 times. That is equal to Vishnu Sahasranam. He says that, no?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Rama Rama Rameti Rame
Rameti
Rame
Rame Rame
Manorame
Manoramesa.
Sahasranam Tulyam
Tulyam
Rama.
Rama Nama Varanami.
This way, any which ways. See, anything you offer, I once again repeat, anything you offer to God, whichever God be, whichever religion, only
Yes.
heart should be that selfless love is how He tests us, which is very difficult, but we all need to reach there. At least we should know that there is a path called selfless love, which actually automatically develops when you are totally in love with anybody. So then you have to cross those stages. I mean, and it's very difficult. With all of us are humans. We will go to every temple, we'll commit sins, the same sins we'll commit. But eventually, after many lifetimes, we all may prosper and go to higher levels of devotion. That any which ways, thank you so much for coming in. And I'll see you tomorrow and everybody else. I hope as many people can come and join, but with cameras on and with bhakti. And don't sleep and do it. Just sit and do it unless anybody is sick that way. So thank you so much. And
Thank
we'll
you,
hear
sir.
3 stories. We'll keep it minimum time so that everybody can do it daily. All right.
Thank
Take
you,
care.
sir.
Take care. God bless.